It is 30th of January 2025. Thank you very much for watching the Uganda Catholic Television. I'm Sunday Gloria Abwatch with Uctv News. Now, the Ministry of Education and Sports has stated that it cannot question the credibility and integrity of the Uganda National Examinations Board, UNEB, despite growing public concerns over a decline in first grade scores in the 2024 primary leaving examinations, PLE. This comes after complaints from the public regarding the drop in first grade performance, despite an overall improvement in the pass rate. According to UNEB, a total of 84,301 candidates passed in first grade in 2024 compared to 86,582 in 2023, marking a decline. The decrease in the first grade scores has sparked mixed reactions, with some members of the public questioning UNEB's assessment standards. However, the ministry maintains that UNEB remains a credible institution committed to upholding examination integrity.
Issue concerning integrity and the credibility of marking and grading the examination, especially for the PLE results. I wish to inform public and you, the head teachers, and my colleagues, that UNEB has got a standard operating procedure. UNEB operates under a standard procedure, and this procedure, during setting examination, during field visit, during marking, during grading of results, all of them have got a standard procedure to follow. Number two, UNBS, Uganda National Bureau of Standards, has just recently accredited UNEB with a certificate of compliance with international standards, ISO. And for that matter, I want to clarify, whatever UNEB does is in conformity with international standards. And for that matter, we cannot claim that there is an issue with the credibility, there is an issue with integrity of marking, of setting exams, and everything concerning our examination process. Ladies and gentlemen, as a country, as a ministry, we've got all the integrity which has been awarded by ISO, an international body.
Government has cautioned universal secondary school education schools against establishing boarding sections, warning that some schools convert classrooms and laboratories into dormitories and compel students to pay high boarding fees. Minister of State for Primary Education, Dr. Joyce Moriko Kaduchu, emphasized that USE schools are designed as day schools by policy and should serve learners within their respective sub-counties. She has urged the head teachers to adhere to this policy, noting that a day school system allows parents to actively monitor their children's academic progress.
Apart from increasing the cost of education on families, these illegal boarding facilities are usually unsafe for our learners. My dear head teachers, my dear directors, this illegal action of charging compulsory fee in USA and converting classrooms and laboratories into boarding facilities, these are undermining government objectives under the USA policy. The costs are significantly responsible for the dropout of our learners in secondary education. And for that matter, listen carefully. I would like to caution you on behalf of the Minister of Education and Sports, to caution you that government of Uganda will take stringent measures against those implicated in this action. Note that His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, has already directed that all USE and all UPE schools should not operate boarding facilities. And the Ministry of Education and Sports will seriously monitor the implementation of the directive of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. I would like to clarify that families, our parents, ladies and gentlemen, they have the critical role and the major role to play in the education of their children. Parents should support learners by providing shelter, by providing food and clothing, and by reinforcing the learning attainment in all schools.
Motorists and car traders have expressed frustration over the slow and expensive process of installing new digital number plates, arguing that the initiative has failed to meet its intended anti-theft security objectives while also disrupting their businesses due to lengthy delays. They have threatened to protest the implementation of the project if government does not expedite the process and reduce the installation costs.
Akati ogenda okwesanga tufunyeko ba members baffe batugamba we babbire mmotoka yo pichipichi ogirabirawo era ekigendererwa kulemesa babbi n'okunyweza ddala nti emmotoka bw'ogigula ogivuga paka w'ogikoera. Kati ekyomukisa twafunye wiino tulinako bammemba baffe batunda pichipichi ne zibbibwa tezirabikanga. Ekitegeeza wandibanga ne tekinologi ono twatandise okumubuusabuusa.
Nakafuna cases ensuka mutaano nga pichipichi zibbibwa batugamba digital solo okutulakinga tetukizibulira ddala. Kasi twebuuza ono tekinologi ani yamuleta mu Uganda? Bananga ba boda bakaaba ne tebalina gwe bakaabira. Kisimanya abantu bano ababikola tebafaayo ku muntu wa bulijjo. Ffe nga ba boda tuli bantu ba bulijjo abanoonya ekikumi. Tusaba ba reviewing ku bisale ebyo. N'amapoliisi alegula emitwalo 12,800 ssaawa zino okubanga eri ku mitwalo 7,1. Pichipichi kantu katono ogereko otya ebisale bya n'amapoliisi nga byenkande by'emmotoka. Banaye tubadde tusaba gavumenti ne ministry eddemu reviewing ebintu bino biri mu kukosa muntu wa wansi.
Era gavumenti tugenda kugiwa omwezi mulamba bwe gunaagaana tujja kulangirira pulaani B kiki tuzzaako. Era ebiseera ebisinga tugamba ekyokuzzaako bwe tulanga gavumenti eganye okutuuliza kitegeeza kwekalakaasa.
Let's take a look at today in history before we go for a short commercial break. And that's all time we had for you this Thursday evening. Thank you very much for being a part of the newscast tonight. I am Sunday Gloria Aboj, and I wish you a very good evening.